Okay, everybody, we're back. And like I was talking about, are we prepared? Are we prepared when things happen? Running a small business as artists, entrepreneurs, momspreneurs, professionals running and thinking about going into this work entrepreneurship space. Are we ready? Things happen, and when things happen, have we thought about how we're going to manage and run our business? Especially, like, let's say, the prediction of the 4 years, right, was like supposed to be the best, amazing time for everyone. Right now, I think that all around the world, there is a bit of a struggle. There's a bit of a discovery of basically where you're going in this whole economic circle, to have the business grow and the directions as business continue to close and many business are opening online and brick and mortars. So are we prepared? We can see what's going on today, and we can have an understanding what's going to happen tomorrow. But really, are we prepared? And have we made the preparation plans? And that means, if things are slow, do we have funds set aside for that slowdown? Do we have enough material, inventory to continue to run a business under an assumption or under a situation where things are pressed? Okay. And what I mean, I don't want to alarm anybody. But I want us to think about things, what about if there's a recession? Are we ready as artists and designers? Are we prepared? And I want us to start thinking about our calendar schedule and what we have planned. Sometimes we're not thinking a little bit forward, and I always go a little bit extra because or things come to my attention and it's like, oh, okay, wait, let me redirect that goal plan that I'm going to set and start thinking about this. But of course, not be totally consumed, but know that I've allocated a certain percentage of my time to think about how I'm going to handle all that. So yes, are you ready if there's a recession? How are you preparing? Okay, and many it will be affected, many won't be affected by it. I think right now it's like one of those, it's mixed. There's some goodness and there's some badness, and it's mixed, and it all depends on you as an individual in your business, in your field. But I think what we want to start thinking about is planning for the slow days, planning for your redirection, or upping your game, or really positioning yourself to be in a place that you can operate without being affected. So if, let's say, brick and mortar, then you have your 3 month of rent put aside for slow times, slow days. If you're an artist, designer, you shop for your best quality materials and inventory and store it away. If you know that you're going to be working with a certain fabric, if you're going to be working with certain stones and working with different materials that that you'll need on a consistent, then start now stocking up, and make sure you have your things, because especially the cost of travel. So like one of my concept, I'm made in Brooklyn, I'm local, and it was by choice of that's the type of way I want to operate my business. So sometimes you can't travel. I mean, you could if you're driving, but you know, getting on the train and doing your inventories, shopping, everything else, if you're on a budget, that's part of your budget, right? It's going to cut into your materials if you got to get an Uber and you got to go downtown. I mean, we are Fashion Week, right? Big shout out to everybody, Fashion Week. But I mean, what I'm trying to say is preparation is key in this time. Once again, we're in 2019. We're already moving really quickly this year. And I always talk about push forward. Look at your calendar, plan things out, but keep in mind this thought that I'm mentioning, which is, are we ready? What are we going to do if there's a recession? How do we prepare, right? And I want you to think about that, because everything is beautiful. Everything is just great, right? Everything's just great. Everything is great. And you want to make sure that at any time that it's not great and you wake up and you're like, OMG, that you've prepared and that you are prepared and that you have redirected everything you need to do to be in a level that you can still manage your business. You can still be working for yourself. You can still be providing the products and services. So once again, are we prepared? Leave me a comment below, DM me, and you know, ask Barbara Campbell. You can hashtag that, ask Barbara Campbell, and let me know how you're preparing, and have you even thought about this? Has this, you know, have you been hearing about this? Let me know. But like I said, moving forward, working on everything you're doing, setting up your goals, executing your goals, and working towards what you want to do. But at the same time, in your plan, in your business plan, okay, do you have room in there that you have prepared a kit or a plan for slow days? Okay, everyone. So listen, let me get going. I just wanted to come on Barbara Campbell Goal Setting Monday and kind of talk about this. We can discuss this further via Twitter, or you can just DM me, or you can just leave a comment below via any of my social media platforms. And you can reach us directly onto the site, brooklynbeautytv.com. But once again, are you prepared? Talk to you soon, everybody. Till then, you count, you matter. Stay in Brooklyn, and I'll see you the next minute on Brooklyn Beauty Television, BBTV. Bye-bye. You're still here. This is a big shout out to all my followers. Thank you. I'm just checking in right now. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Get home safe. Bye-bye.